the staff has to be very organized so that they can come on stage and do their best. And this staff is pretty amazing. So I want to thank them individually quickly. One of the people here at the staff that does a great job is Jeannie Robbins, who I don't know if she's here. Yes, she is. Jeannie Robbins up here. She's Director of Student Services here at the school, so she's very involved in making sure students are comfortable where they are, and so I think that's a wonderful component of the competition. There is Miss Melissa Fraley, who is the development coordinator here at the school, and she's just wonderful, and she's very involved in the background of this competition, and I rely on her a lot. So Melissa Fraley, we really appreciate it. Eugene is event coordinator here, and where is Eugene? Eugene? Where is he? He's back here. He's always back here, which we love. And he's been handling all the stage. Crystal, who also handles the stage setup for the groups. Crystal, please come. What you don't realize is they're the people that see the groups right before they walk on stage, so the last ones to see them before they come out. So it's a very special moment for them. They're like, oh, how are they going to do, you know? So it's really great. And then we have this wonderful live stream crew here, and Matt Bookman, who's involved in all that. Matt, please. He does the social media, so in case you guys didn't know, you were live streamed worldwide, so you know. Bravo. And then the other person who I can't thank enough is the woman I asked to be the managing director of this competition a year ago. When you work with someone who knows what you're thinking before you think it, you probably all have this experience, it's a really special thing to have. And this competition would not run, if I were running this competition, it would not run as smoothly as it does. But because this competition runs so smoothly, the woman I have to thank and the managing director of this competition is Cindy McDermott. Gracious people on the planet, so it's really wonderful to have her here. And then finally, before I get to all of the prize part, I want to thank the 3 judges who are here this week, listening to all of you, working with you in the master classes and talking to you in the roundtables. They're 3 dear people. I have sort of personal stories about each one of them that I'll share with you. But I like to humanize this for the competitors especially, because they walked in your shoes, they agonize over these decisions, they listen intently, they concentrate very hard on what will be the best decision for the outcome of prizes, and they find great things in each and every one of your playing. So let me introduce them one at a time. Lucinda Carver, who is the head of piano. Are you head of piano now?
I'm vice dean.
Yeah, she's vice dean of Thorne Music School at USC. Lucinda Carver, it's a funny kind of relationship we have. We've known about each other for years and years and years, but we've never met each other until this competition. But we've had mutual students in competitions together. And one of her students, who was also a PCM student, was at the divisional competition in the senior division. And my relationship with Lucinda was a text relationship as we talked about this group that finally won Fish-Off, or came bronze medal Fish-Off. So we have this history together. But anyway, she's a brilliant pianist, a brilliant conductor, and a wonderful judge, and a great human being. So Lucinda Carver. The next person I introduce you is Franklin D'Antonio. I've known Franklin for probably close to 30 years. And Franklin was the violinist in my trio that performed for many years, 10 or 12 years, all over the world. And we have a very close relationship, not only as friends, but as mutual teammates in a chamber music group. He has incredible passion for unlocking emotion in students. He wants people to be free of technical constraints so that their expression can come forward. And he's just an amazing violinist. He's been in every major orchestra in Detroit, Chicago, and then LA Phil for many, many years. And he was the he was the violinist in my piano trio. So Franklin the Antonio violinist. And then finally, a woman who I met, well, I haven't seen in 20 years, but I met probably 25 years ago, I don't know. We taught a music festival together, and we used to teach master classes together, believe it or not. Judith Blige, she was the cellist for the Manhattan String Quartet for 25 years. I think you recorded the complete Beethoven quartets twice?
Yes, Shostakovich, actually.
Oh, the complete Shostakovich quartets twice. What a feat. She's a brilliant, brilliant cellist. She was professor of cello at Boulder, Colorado, and she was the head of the music department. And I'm thrilled to have her. So Judith Blige, cello. But you're playing, each group had something so special to offer this final program. I sat in the audience and listened and was, I'm a big fan of being moved by performances. So I don't really care if you get it perfect or not. It's what you say to me as an artist. And the three of you spoke volumes. I mean, it was every single one of you, every single group said something so beautiful to me and the audience. And I think you felt it from the applause and the excitement. So brilliant playing. And what I'd like to do before we hand out the prizes is have you stand and face the audience so they can recognize your greatness. The silver medal and the Beethoven Prize. So the Beethoven Prize was for the best Beethoven performed yesterday, as I mentioned earlier. And the point of the Beethoven Prize is that the judges decide that the style of Beethoven is well represented in the performance. So the silver medal and the Beethoven Prize goes to the Meisll Trio from JCM. So I guess by reason of deduction, you can figure out who gets the first prize. But I have to say, the gold medal goes to the Barrett Quartet of the Gifted School from Utah. It's a brilliant performance, and what was very special about their performance was their amazing communication with each other. They really got inside of each other's heads and worked very hard to look for poignant moments in the music. And the judges were telling me that they really thought that was an amazing thing to watch. What they don't know is after they accept their prize, we're going to set the stage and they're going to perform Shostakovich for us. So, the gold medal of the PCM competition goes to the Barrett Quartet. as they thank the judges, we're very grateful that you're all here, and we hope that you will continue to support us. We love this competition, and we love to give young people a great opportunity. So we're going to just strike the stage for 1 second and set up the quartet so you can hear the quartet play the Shostakovich, and then we'll be done, and you can enjoy the reception afterwards. Again, thank you all for being here. We very much appreciate it.